Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. So today we're going to continue building on yesterday's skills. So yesterday we counted by tens. So hopefully we remember those. Let's try counting by tens out loud right now. So we started 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, I want you to do it out loud by yourself now. Okay, I hope we're doing well with that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now today we're going to do counting by tens and some ones. It's really important we have those skills from yesterday so that we can find a quick way to do these counting large numbers. So look at these yellow cubes. Think about what's the easiest way to count them all. What do you think you could do to make the counting a little faster? So you wouldn't want to sit and go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's going to take forever when we do this because we have plenty more on the next set of pages. So does anyone remember what I said when the cube train is together like these rows are? Does anyone remember what does it mean when that cube train is together? It means I have a group of 10. So if we see these cube trains together, we can do the fast counting on those. So we can say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Can I go to 60? I'm hoping you're not just saying yes or no. I'm hoping you're explaining yourself. And I'll be more clear on that next time. I should say, how do you know? Well, I hope you said no, we can't go to 60 because I don't have another cube train. So I got to 50. I can't go to 60. I have to start now, count them by ones. Now, would I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And ignore these guys? No. So we're going to go and count by tens and then add a few more ones on. Like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. How do we make 55? Who can tell me how we make 55? We go 5 for 50 and another 5 for 5. 55. So now, ladies and gentlemen, as we count today, we're going to practice doing this skill, starting with counting our tens and then adding on some ones. Okay? Yes, I'll delete and go to the next page. Okay. So obviously the first one, we always know there's a little bit of a hint there, so we have an idea what the right answer is, but I want you to try counting those orange cubes anyway. Start counting in your head. I'm not going to do it out loud yet. And I know they're really tiny, so maybe I'll zoom my page in a little bit. Move it around so they're a little easier to see. All right, so here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I go to 90? Why or why not? I don't go to 90 because I don't have another full cube train. So instead I say 80, go to the beginning, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. That's why they have their dotted line around 87. Okay? All right. Try the green cubes in your head. I'll give you a minute, or not a full minute, but you know. Okay. Let's do together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Which number shows me 46? Point to it now. Good. The top number shows me 46. And since I zoomed my page in, I don't see my writing tool. But that's 46 right there. We're moving on to the next page. Anyway, so actually that works pretty. I can still open my pen. Okay, so we're going to try these guys together. I'll show you the next page, and then you'll be able to move on. Now, if we were in school, we would be counting them together. We'd be doing it out loud. You'd be turning and talking to a partner, and you'd be doing all those things. Can't really do that when mom and dad are the only people there for you. They know the right answer. They're not going to give you the wrong answer. But mom and dad, sometimes I like to do that. Sometimes I like to say to them, do you think the answer is, and say something that's wrong, because I want them to correct me. So don't be afraid, mom and dad, to challenge them a little bit. If you feel like they're just answering along, try to challenge their thinking and say, well, how do you know your answer's right? Show me. How do you know my answer's wrong? Show me. Okay, so when we work with our classmates, we have a little bit more variety happening. So give them that as best you can. If you have an older brother or sister, turn and talk with them. Ask them, is my answer right? What do you think? Okay, do that with someone if mom and dad are busy. Okay, if not, do it now with me when we do these together. All right, here we go. Red counters, you've got 7 seconds. Okay, I gave you more than 7 seconds because that was kind of crazy. Here we go together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, oh no, 60, 70, 71, 72. Which number shows me 72? If it would help you to have a hundreds chart, I gave mommy and daddy one they can print out. You can find one. Making one would probably take a while, but that hundreds chart might be something really helpful to have available to you when you have to find that number and see what it looks like. Okay, try the purple ones. I'll give you about 10 seconds and closing the door so we don't have to listen to Rigby bark. All right, let's take a look. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Where do we see 33? Instead of just telling me where we see 33, read those numbers out loud right now, please. Now in class, of course, I'd ask people to share some. Mom and dad, you can ask them to try it. They should be really, since it's just them sitting and doing this lesson, they should be answering all of the questions I have out loud. So our numbers are 23, 32, 33. Which one of those matches the number we just said? Next. Okay. So I'm actually going to say 20 seconds. I want you to look at both of these. Okay, I want you to look at both of these. I'm going to move this a little bit. Oh, God, I still have my pen. I want you to look at both the blue and the orange, and I want you to come up with which answer you think is correct for both of them. I'm going to look at my timer and let you know when you should be done. Okay, so let's take a look at both of these. Let's count the blues. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. This one's 43. This one's 52. Okay, so having that hundreds chart would definitely be helpful to remember where they come in counting order. All right, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40. No, I'm trying to trick you. I hope someone said no. I don't have another full 10 cube train, so I can't jump to 40. So I say 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Boom. There he is. All right, let's take a look at what I'd like to see you guys do on your own. And let me zoom my page a little smaller so you can see the whole thing. Okay, that should be fine. All right, so 1, 2, 3, number 7, 8, and 9. You're continuing to do the same thing. Counting by tens, and then counting the rest of the way by ones. Now, for number 10 here, they'd like you to draw the counters to match that number, okay? Now, I would trust if you drew a little bar across that you mean it to be a cube train. If you draw a certain number of cube trains, that's understood. I don't need you to draw in the 10 little boxes on it, but if it makes it easier for you to practice doing that, of course you can. So that would be your independent page. And then this would be your homework page. Now, with your homework page, they're using these beads to count as the groups of 10. So we're not asking you to sit and count each yellow bead, okay? Each row would be counting your 10, 20, 30, 40, okay? And then the rest of the homework, which is really just after we've done the first 3 pages together, a good practice. Okay, now these, same thing, you have your rows of 10. Down here, your buttons are all mixed up. So what we'd like you to do down here is draw a circle around groups of 10. Then it'll be easier to count. You'll less likely to lose your place if you can just say, okay, 10, 20, 30, and count up. And the same thing over here for your green ones, except the green ones, they don't give you a choice to pick. You have to write the number yourself, okay? So, see how many of these you can get through. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I went back to my teacher page. So now you know what it looks like. See, I have all your things here. So ladies and gentlemen, try to see how much of it you can do. And there's some dancing, some music, some things like that to take a look at too today, because I really want you practicing those 10, 20, 30 counting by tens skills. Okay? Have a good day, guys. Bye.